All right.
Hey, we're back!
I want to go along. Whoa! Almost. Oh shit!
And he played false because I've got nothing to wipe me out.
See, I can't remember any of
This
this.
is the best bit. And then it was screen to his side. I had experience. I'm really sorry, Richard. I read that totally wrong. And it came out wrong. We're not very good at this interviewing shit.
It's never going to work, this, is it? Fucking hell.
That was weird.
It's a sausage.
It's a sausage. I got a weird, bizarre. Ooh! It's gone now. It did like a bizarre echoey thing. Did you not hear that?
Say it again.
I can't put my arms down. Can't put my arms down. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
You're being mental.
Oh,
right.
no. I can't put my arms down.
Right, pack it in, you dick.
I can't put my arms down. I'm a really silly sausage. We're back!
I was getting quietly worried because I've never seen you not be able to hold your arms down.
I know. I thought then for a minute, I thought, are you acting really well? Are you doing, are you just like, really believe I can't put my arms down? I've got very light on.
Who's had who here? I'm not.
It's like they're over my arms. They're over my arms. I thought I've got green hands though. Can I have green hands? Let's look at it. Hello everyone. We're back. And well, things have happened down this day. or things haven't happened.
Right, fucking Bradley, I know it's you, by the way. Let's just cut this shit out.
What's that?
My mate Brad.
Oh, Pete's in. All right, Steve can't see chat, so I've got to explain everything to chat because
I can't see the chat. I can.
You said you couldn't.
I'm on the PC. I'm not on the iPad.
So why did you say you couldn't see the chat?
I said on the iPad I can't see the chat, so I've had to go on the PC. You didn't listen, did you? Again?
Well, you dull. Honestly, sometimes, Steve, if you just say tits every now and again, throw a couple of tits in there, I might pay attention. Evening, Peter. Evening, Dirty Doe. Speakers Corner Live. Hello, Have we had Speakers Corner Live before?
Straight away. Go on, you carry on now.
All right. Oh, dear. Never mind. Is this live? I thought Steve would be in the car.
I'll get to it. Wait till we get a few more in.
Yeah.
All right.
Nicole's in. Hello, Nicole.
How do we make Nicole? What's a mechanic?
Oh, would you be a moderator, Nicole?
Yeah, I've done it all with her. We're fine. She's going to do it for us.
Sorry, Nicole.
How do we do it?
I don't know.
How do we do it with Nicole?
You stick your thing in and then jiggle it around a bit until it's sick. I don't know. How do we make you? Wait on. Can you do it like that? Nope. That's not how you do it. Why did we do this before? We didn't think it through, did we?
I did think. I spoke to Nicole about it, but I just didn't. I forgot how you do it.
And then when you come to the bit about making her.
Anyway, I tell you what. You waffle on, or shall I?
Waffle.
I'll waffle on about what happened. You try and
okay.
Get it fucking.
All right, watch this, folks. I'm going to kick into action.
Right. So everybody. Some people might know by now, or I'm not going around the world. The other Stevie might be, and I hope he does. Fair play to him. But we did almost 2 weeks, a day off 2 weeks. We made it all the way through the. Where did it go? The what's it called? The canal through the lock system.
What canal? I don't know what it's called though.
What's it called? From Inverness all the way down to Auburn. and then into the Irish Sea. Then we got a little bit, not lost, but stuckish, kind of. And then we had trouble with the electrics on the boat. Not massive problems. But where it all went wrong was me and Steve just didn't fully get on enough. I'm not going to come here and start slagging Steve off. It wouldn't be fair. The Caledonian Canal. Yeah, it wouldn't be fair for me to slag Steve off. The same as if he had the opportunity to come and have his say. It literally was a clash of personalities. We're both strong characters. And it's a long time to be on or it would be, it's good, it would be a long time to be on a boat with somebody in a small environment. Anyway, so that's basically why it's not going to carry on. Steve still got the boat, not fully sure. I'm still in contact with Steve, but we just didn't work well together, and it's simple as that, you know. But anyway, look at Waz's face.
Oh, can you not remember at all how you did it?
No, but I said because I've done it before as well, haven't I?
I don't know.
By the way, yeah, I've still not actually done it as well.
Virgin.
Do you reckon you go back to being a virgin? Do you reckon it feels the same?
What?
It's over a year. Man, I do know it's like I've substained for a while.
You substained?
Substained, that's not... What's the word? I really am shit at words, aren't I?
Abstain.
Substained's got...
you substain something, it's like you keep it going.
That Brian thinking he's fucking off. I don't know if it's really somebody or...
How do we do it? I forgot how we do it. Oh, I don't know. How do... how do it, Nicole? How do we do it?
Here.
Oh, I don't have to get Nicole. Mod me quick. I don't know how you do it. How do you do it, Nicole?
How
did you do it before? Oh, why haven't we done this before? Figure out how to mod me. All right, I don't think she knows. Hey, Charmaine, how you doing? Right. Well, let's just. Can we not just kick Brian? Is Brian being a dick? Let's just kick him out then.
I've done it. I've got rid of him.
Oh, all right then.
He was on the ball.
Oh, well done. You were on the ball. Oh, no. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know how we do it, Nicole.
So sadly, that's what happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's better to find out now, isn't it? While you're still on the UK.
I mean, it wasn't like we massively fell out or anything, but if we'd have carried on, we would have done. And we both knew it. We could both feel it. And like I say, we're still all right. We're still talks. And if he needs some help, I will jump on, or in any way, I'll be helping him in every way I can. It's still a great adventure. It was a good crack. A lot of it. The Caledonian Canal is beautiful, and to finally get out sailing, and it's quite stressful because there's a few little things going wrong, and the electrics went on the boat, and so we were a bit stuck here and there, and what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. We got a tear in not the sheet. But there were only problems that we knew would come. Here's another one. Oh, this is.
You carry on. I'll sort that out. I'm just trying to figure. She just said go to channel, and if you go to channel and add moderation.
What are you doing, mate?
How do I go to the channel though?
Yeah, Charmaine.
Oh, do I go on the YouTube?
It could definitely be. It was stressful at the time. Really stressful. We weren't too bad with the ocean. The first day in the sea from leaving Auburn to one of the islands, Isle of Islay, I think it was. That got a fair bit choppy because I was doing all the cooking, and downstairs you were all over the place, and it's worse downstairs. You really feel it more when you come outside. If you were looking at land, they say it's all in the eyes and the brain. It was a lot better, but when you were downstairs being knocked all over the fucking place, It was. I thought it was exciting. I was dreading the feeling sick bit, like being stuck for hours in the ocean, feeling sick. So none of that come. And look at Waz, he's well stressed.
I know. How do I get to the?
Quite enjoying this.
I'm on the YouTube now, but on our YouTube channel. But how do I go to?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's have a look. No channel.
Yeah,
hold on. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is it? Might be. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Right, I think I've got it.
The motor goes, you're screwed.
Nice.
Well, we was from leaving. I can't think what it's called now. Anyway, mainland Scotland. The last going to be a long day and night. We're basically going to be sailing all the way through the day and the night. So it was a big job. Anyway, we ended up going too far out into the North Sea for one reason or other. And then by the time we'd come back, the wind wasn't in our favour. So we went to put the engine on and the battery had gone. So we couldn't start it. So we had to track kind of the long way around anyway, until we had a generator, got the generator going. And after a while, we got the engine eventually going. But this is like hours and hours into it to go back to Port Patrick. That's when I think like Steve's head had fair gone by then, like because it was too, and like Chris was saying, it was too risky to be going out and all like the electrics go down. Imagine it in the middle of the Irish Sea, and when we were pulling in, like we didn't have a light. So as we're pulling into the harbour, we've got no light. So yeah,
get him, Nicole. I think I've done it, Nicole.
Has she got a spanner thing?
I haven't looked now, but I think I've done it.
You should have like a spanner on
the YouTube one. I've just come out of the YouTube because I got major echo. Right then. Hey, right. I think. Is it all good, Nicole? Have I done it right? Because I've come out of YouTube now because there's a massive echo going on.
I mean, I did expect one or two trolls, really, but never. I don't know.
Anyway, right. Oh yeah, stuff them. They're idiots. They all know they're idiots. Anyway, we're not talking about them because they're idiots.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nicole. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nicole. You're a star. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, Nicole. Right, let's crack on with the nonsense. Yeah. So sorry, I wasn't all listening. So have you got up to speed?
Yeah, more or less. Like I say, I can't. There's not much to say other than it just wouldn't happen with us. We're both too strong, old in the head, fucking stubborn cunts.
Too many bulls on the boat. That's what it is, isn't it?
Too many bulls. What? Right.
Bulls on the boat.
That kind of thing.
Silly sausage. Yeah. So yeah, it's better to find out now, isn't it, rather than out in the middle of the ocean where only one of you comes back. What happened? Yeah. So yeah.
But
so
it was obviously a good experience. So now, I mean, it's been fun, hasn't it, up to yet? How long have we been doing this? The online thing and all that shit.
March, I think.
March, the whatever.
I've well enjoyed this. I've been proper enjoying it. You know what I mean? I really have. I really look forward to it. And it's ace and it's seeing everybody and all that lot, because we're going to get you involved a lot more, chat and all. We're talking about this, aren't we?
I will say as well, I don't think I was very good at the video inside to it and all that, because that's obviously it's flipping hard to be on a boat. I mean, we didn't have the GoPro.
Flipping hard.
Well, I'm sick of swearing. I'm trying not to swear.
Why?
I just don't like swearing. It's not. There's no need for it
all the time. No, but you swear all the time.
Right. It doesn't mean it's right, does it? All right.
You're going to say you found God next.
No,
I found God. You
did find God.
Hang on. Spit it out, Steve. You're coming in the harbour with no light. What happened then, fella? Sorry, Pebble Dashing. That would be that. I probably cocked that up.
Right, so I had a torch. I had a strong torch. Steve's steering in, and we're like, so I've literally got a torch, shining it on the as much as we can. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. So there was no boats about. Saying there's no boats about, there was. Like an hour or so before, fucking giant ferries going to Mull. Not Mull. Anyway, these big, massive P&O ferries. We're on our boat with no fucking lights on. And also, I don't think they could see us, on the radar and thing. Maybe on the radar, but
yeah, they see on radar.
Yeah, no, but it was dodgy anyway. We're basically in the dark, pulling in, and luckily, I mean, I seen the second one. I could see the ferry going past us, but it's like it can be an optical illusion. Steve's going, it's coming at us. It's coming at us. I'm going, it's not. It's not. It's going. He's going. It is. I'm going. It's not. It's not. I mean, I was glad I was right, but it was a bit of a hairy. I fucking imagine a ferry proper coming at it. Because even though it may be like, say, a mile or two away, it goes fucking quick. Even the speed. You know what I mean? You're going one way and the other. You've only got a couple of minutes.
Speed, isn't it? It's a closing speed, isn't it?
Especially if you think it's going that way and it's going that way. You're going, oh fuck.
That's why you have your lights. There's a code, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like red, green to green or red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had a torch with me going.
Why you just take your hats off and get them chrome domes? Both of you going like that. Just put your head down towards the moonlight, and then you've been there, flecting, dazzling. Bright light.
Well,
did you catch any fish?
A couple of little pollock. We had them. This was
how big are pollocks?
I can get a decent size, but these were only like that big.
Oh, right.
Enough to eat, but really, you should have put them back.
All right.
No, bollocks. I forget what it is. Fort William.
Fort William sounds like a classical composer.
But anyway, it was the very end of the Caledonian Canal there where we stayed. And we got the rods out. There's loads of people fishing, locals and stuff. Nobody caught nothing. Steve just walking around, messing around. Next week, he got two, these little ones. Thought, that'll do. We've caught. We was trolling at the back. Didn't get anything. Two seagulls, that were it.
Hey?
Seagulls go for the trolling. You put the rod at the back and just you go along. It basically it bounces off the water.
All right.
Plus for like marlins and shit. No, I've got seagulls.
Did you eat them?
No, but I seriously thought about it.
You should have shit on one. That's what you should have done. You should have shit on it.
Yeah.
Fucking hate seagulls. I hate seagulls. Seagulls are bastards. Goddamn seagulls. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you lost your bag.
No, I found it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your system. All right. Yeah. Hey, what do you mean you found it again? Do you not remember coming on with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
No, that's why I completely. I thought, shit, I fucking lost one of the bags for about 2 days. I thought, I know it's not a big place, but I was looking all over, and it was one of them places where I could have sworn I looked there. Then you go, oh no, it's there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was really funny. How come you shaved your blue beard off then? Was it just because you were a sailor, you were having a blue beard, and that were it?
Yeah, basically.
Right, fair enough.
Well, no, it's getting on my tits. I dyed it blue. It weren't like a long-lasting dye. After it must have been.
Oh, did it start to fade right shit?
Yeah,
like
pretty soon. Yeah, it looked like a proper, like an old woman's blue tint. They were really fucking stupid.
Yeah, because it didn't look stupid at first. It looked dazzling, didn't it? Dirty Dell says, "What's the plan now, Damage? Tattoos back on the Marshalltown or coming to live in Guernsey?"
Yeah, I've started tattooing already. I might come Guernsey. I seriously might, Brad. Sounds like it could be the next plan.
What's that?
Go to Guernsey. Brad's got a tattoo shop out there.
Oh, all right.
No, but I might be starting an extension on Monday with Ollie. I need to get hold of him. That sounds all right. I really fancy getting the trial back out. Not full on with fucking Pete Elliott if he's there. Not full on the sides, but I just fancy doing a bit. Fucking belly's massive. I need to exercise. Get out.
Your bell is massive. What have you banked? You banked it.
Hey, your fucking belly.
Was it Fort William is a shithole though? JJ Junior puts, and Dirty Dell's put on big money here. Shagger. He's not a shagger. He hasn't had a shag in a year. On the trowel as well.
Yeah.
He's going Charmaine. We haven't seen Charmaine for a bit, have we? Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, Brad, I'll speak to you tomorrow or something. I'll call you on the messenger or something shit like that, and we'll have a chat about it. I definitely fancy it. I mean, I definitely fancy getting on the trail. I mean, when the weather's like this, it's proper. You don't be stuck inside, do you? I really enjoyed being out for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I bet you did. We looked a good crack. Well, I were up there, weren't I, as well? And that really is. It's hazy Scotland. I love Scotland.
Yeah. We just whizzed past Fort William. We were on the other side.
What's Charmaine says, I had the midlife crisis. Was what's the midlife crisis? What did you do to? Oh, the blue rinse. What have you had the blue rinse midlife crisis, Charmaine?
I think she's saying while she's been away. We've not seen Charmaine for a bit. We've not.
Oh, sorry, right, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Isn't it weird how you just be away for? Is it 2 or 3 weeks? I can't work out time wise.
Yeah, well,
I've only done on Ian's channel a little bit, and probably a little bit, tiny bit on Jimmy's, and other than that, I've not fully. I don't know why I want to come off YouTube with all these. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. No, everybody, the majority of people are here. It's just a couple of things.
No, all the other shit. Yeah. Auburn's proper nice. I enjoyed it there. We stayed at the island across, only for one night, but I forget what it's called. The island across from there. That was it's proper, really small. Like the weather were bang on. Yeah,
we're next. That's the hour out same time. It were well good. Scotland and sunny. I thought, my God, if your kids had never been up there, I don't think have they. But it were ace. Proper hot and sunny. It were well good. It were. I love Scotland. It's ace.
Yeah, we went to. I finally got a seafood place with cockles and mussels and lobster and all that shit. We had to queue up for ages. We had to get back on a taxi boat at 5 o'clock, and we was there over an hour. And but I'd been to there 30 years before. It was well weird. I
remember you.
You know what they said? He said yesterday, first time in 30 years since they opened it, that they sold out everything. So I was here 30 years ago as well. And it was a tiny little place. And now it's not, well, it's not like a massive place anyway. But it weren't fucking cheap and all that.
No, it's dear in Scotland.
No, for all the seafood shit and all that.
Yeah, well, Scotland's dear though. I thought Scotland would be cheap, but it's not. It's fucking dear.
Just for like a relative, what do we have?
What, for a relative? What, you can buy relatives?
We did have a little lobster, some mussels, and some tails. The tails were really good. What's it called? Tails. Anyway, 40 quid.
Fuck off.
What, yeah.
Did you do that and all? Did you say, how much is that? 40 quid? You went, fuck off.
I already knew we were going to be bad. You're queuing up for ages as well.
No, I enjoy it, mate.
Witherspoons is next door, so I slide in there for a beer. Got the beer out as well. Waiting in queue next minute. I'm getting there. Oh, fuck off.
Don't be like that. That's the rules, young man. Yeah. So we've got many a thing to do now with the new show, haven't we? Because we're going to have to change the name.
Wait a minute. I want to rant with the rules and beer.
All right, carry on. Rules and beer. I like a rant. I'll go and get another beer while you rant about beer. Are you drinking, by the way?
On the first one.
Right, well done.
We got to Port Patrick. So it's just past 10 o'clock at night. About 10:15. Gets off there, goes into the pub. Quaint little harbour pub, you guess. Maybe 5 or 6 people outside. Right, goes in. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to be racist here in favour of the Scottish. There's fucking full of English cunts there. Everyone works. They're all English from here, there, and everywhere.
Is it a proper touristy place, like where you were? Yeah.
Well, I guess so. But the whole canal, All the lads that worked on the lot, they said there was like 30 of them, maybe 3 of them Scottish.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so I asked for a pint. Are you stopping here in the hotel? No, we've just been lost at sea. We've only just got back. Phew, thank God. As long as we have another pint to be sorry, because it's gone past 10 o'clock, we can't serve you. Eh? Well, because you don't stay here, the rules are we can't serve you after 10 o'clock. I'm looking, really, it's not like
you're in sprawling metropolis.
I said, we've just come in. I says, we're either going to come here or fucking Belfast for a pint. Don't tell me we've come to the wrong country. Sorry about that. You know the laws and all that. Fuck off with your laws.
Not laws. There's no R in laws.
No, right. Jors
and laws. I hate it when people get like that. We did that. That were at Tim's
fucking twats.
We had one. We were at Tim's wedding. He had it somewhere, right out in the middle of nowhere. This old, I forgot what it's called, some kind of hall it is. Right out in the middle of the fields. There was fuck all there. So, and they served like with cans. They didn't even have like draft beer or such. You know what I mean? It was a nice old place, like.
Yeah.
And so it comes to 11 o'clock. I goes up. Hey, love, can I drink? No, sorry, that's it. We're closed. What do you mean you're closed? No, it's last orders. Last orders? There's nobody fucking here. There's only cows. Are you going to get arrested by a cow? Well, no, you know.
Oh, that's what Tim's, yeah.
Yeah. And, well, it's last orders, you know. There's nobody here. There's nothing. You walk outside.
No, they didn't, Nicole. They didn't.
Right.
No, they didn't.
I
tried to laugh it off and go, yeah, I know they are a bit bad with the rules and stuff. But anyway, we've got lost in the Irish Sea. We've literally just got here on the boat and all that. Is there any chance of it? Oh, fucking no.
This is I like that. I've just been to a place I knew this person, they were awful. Do you know when you get them right jobs with twats?
Awful. Was it awful?
Oh, awful. Do you remember we were playing golf?
Awful.
In Ireland.
That was a funny story, weren't it? Right, Wars went mental. We started playing golf for some reason. None of us could play ball, but we started playing it, and every time Wars did a shit shot, he went into a posh block and went, "Oh my shot is awful." And I go, "What?"
I didn't go quite shot is awful, but I did go, "Oh my God, that was awful." And I don't know what that were all about. I didn't quite go on the old, my father's the captain of the whole army, you know.
Well, that's what I was hearing.
No, you did an impression of Irish. You hear that ticket? Oh, my shot's awful. Yeah, that were a good crack in Ireland. I really enjoyed Ireland. That were ace.
Anyway, so we're in Loch Oi. Well, I think it was Loch Oi. It was the end of one of the locks in the middle. And this is where I think we're like two days in. And just made some tea and stuff. And Steve and Chris went for the walk into the village, 3.5 miles away, but they got a lift back. Oh, I was drawing. I drew the boat and all that. It was lovely. I sat by the river, drew the boat with Ben Nevis in the background. It's a very good chill day. The lads went out by the time that they said, "Oh, it's a fair bit away the town, but there's a small town." I can't think what it was fucking called, but anyway, I thought it's like 6:30, so there's nothing to do now. I thought I'll go for a good walk. 3.5 miles, right? But I enjoyed it though. It was really nice going there.
You going through fields, you're following a path type thing?
No, I follow the road. You go up there, there's like a road, and you get to it's fairly, as it starts going uphill, and then you're thinking, oh, this is getting bad. But then you think, yeah, but at least coming down, it won't be as bad. But then you start going really down, thinking, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, I've got to come back up this bastard. I'm thinking,
it's not that bad, you fat bastard.
Right. Well, I left at 6. I come back at 12:30 at night in the pitch black. So anyway,
how long were you in pub?
an hour.
Yeah, so
Not
there's an
even
hour
that.
in.
So I got there. I'm not sure. Oh, I went for some beers. So I got there, I had a couple of pints, nipped out. I had to get in the shop for 9:30 and I went boring. Gets back as I have 2 more quick pints, and there was a couple in the people who owned it, and the old woman, proper old woman, like, oh, yeah. And they're saying the guy says, you want to go along the path alongside the river? It cuts out the hill. All right, I thought, yeah, I'm on this. Yeah, because I was thinking, how the fuck I'm dropping loads of hints to say, like, is anybody got a car around here? Does the police bother you drinking, driving and shit like that? And they're like, I'm not going for it one bit. And so they says, yeah, if you go along, there's like a proper trail along the river, this, whatever it's called, trail. But the old woman and the other woman says, oh, yeah, but it's like 10 o'clock at night or going on 10. So you don't want to be going along, not this time at night. I'm thinking, why not? So you can get lost, like. But I'm thinking, no, what was it? It was probably at 9:30. I think I went on Ian's live in the middle of fucking nowhere. I end up going along this track, and then I seen a rope swing way up in the thing. It was a buoy, like a big. I thought, I'm gonna have a go at that. So, go on this fucking buoy like an idiot. Fucking 4 pints of piss down my neck by myself. All the nits start coming out. The gnats and shit, they start coming out at dusk.
The nits or the gnats?
But the lot of them, they're all getting.
Hello, how's it going? Well, do you know, Steve? There is something I've got to tell you about this. You know, you were actually caught on video trying to get yourself back to your boat.
Eh?
You were somebody who filmed you trying to get back.
Oh, God.
What is it with people when they get drunk and they do that bizarre?
Well,
bizarre
I just have to time me out, you pillock.
Eh?
No.
Why did he do that though? When they get that
the backward walk?
Yeah.
I did it a few weeks ago. Trudy said to me, "Are you all right?" You know, I went, "Yeah." So you're not hungover? I went, "No, I didn't feel that bad." She says, "You don't remember when you did a bit of a backward walk?" I thought, "Oh shit, yeah." I thought I was. You know, like, I'm just going to take it and going, "Hey, whoa!" I'm trying to go that way, but I'm giving it one of them.
What's this for a backward walk?
Now go!
That's a proper backwards walk, that, isn't it?
How'd you get that bad?
Ian's in. How do Ian? How you doing, pal?
Yeah.
Did you see it in there? They were going on there. What did you say there, Ian? I remember the story. How's it going, pal? Good to have you on, Ian.
Yeah, but I went live. Ian was live. I had a bit of a break. Ian's like, hey. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. I did get a little bit sketchy because I went through a shortcut and next minute I'm thinking, Jesus Christ. And then, you start thinking witches and fucking werewolves and shit. You proper start thinking it's stupid.
Well, do you remember when when we went to Germany and we ran out of money a bit and we ended up going to another place? Is it Einbacher, somewhere?
Oh yeah.
Where we stopped with that old couple and their niece or whatever.
I remember getting really bad. I don't normally get it. The acid.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you got really bad reflux, didn't you? Well, we went out. It was a Friday night. It was a really tiny village, and we went. There was we had nothing to do. We'd no money, and we went to a church. Remember? And they were all singing like hymns and stuff. Remember? Yeah, it was in like a church thing. It was really tiny. We had hardly any money. I think we got food from a garage or something like that. Didn't
Right,
we?
you're going to go to a video clip here or what?
No. No, when my hands are free, I'm not going to. When you can see my hands like this, I'm not going to do it. Anyway, and bloody, I got a bit stressed out, thinking it's Friday night. We're in here. And they're all singing Hallelujah. You know, all these hymns, German hymns like. And I went, I've just got to get out. So I walked out in a big tantrum, just stormed off, and I went walking. I didn't know where I were. I was really fucking mad. You know, I was just.
That rings a bell, yeah, because we were pissed off because we thought we had been robbed, haven't we?
Yeah. And I'm storming off, thinking this is shit, and I'm in a right fucking tantrum. I thought, I'll just get out of the way. And I'm storming off, and I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking. And all of a sudden I thought, where the fuck am I? It was completely black. I was in the middle of this wood. I just walked off in a blind rage into this wood, and I had exactly the same. I had the bit off American Werewolf in London where they're walking on the moors with that horrible noise. Oh, fuck me now.
I heard dogs barking. It went from normal, probably dogs on a farm, to like, oh. They weren't doing that at all. They were just going, it was spooky as fuck. The way it was getting dark as well. I'm thinking, oh shit. Plus, I'm thinking, well, that old woman saying like, proper, if he loses the path, he'll get in trouble. I'm thinking, oh, for fuck's sake. Even though, like I say, like in 3.5 miles, let's just say I've got 2 miles to go to that point. I know the hill. I'm thinking, no matter what, it's over that hill.
Yeah, but if you've got an imaginary werewolf on your ass, you soon get up that hill, won't you?
Do you know what comes in? Obviously, I don't. Even then, I'm not buying the werewolf shit, but the witches thing, that gets proper creepy. The Blair Witch feeling. Of course, there's no such thing as witches and all that stuff.
Yeah, but that film scared me. Feeling. That film scared me, Blair Witch. That really scared me.
That's the feeling you get when you're in the
middle of absolutely. Do you remember the bit with the tent when you heard all the kids' voices and they're inside the tent and all the tents are going? Oh God!
Well, you couldn't sit there and rest for too long because all the fucking things were right around there. I don't know why. Suddenly, that was the most annoying spot I've ever. Fucking natty bastards.
Yeah. It's all.
Anyway, I made it back, and then I did the old. And as I came, I thought I'm not walking all the way around that big road, that corner thing. Next, when I come back, I'll just go over the field. It's because it's a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker, but when you've had a few. Also, I've had 4 beers in the pub.
Oh yeah, we're 3 a minute ago. It's going to be 12 by we get to the end of this story.
No, but I had 10 cans with me, or bottles of the cans.
What, you took 10 cans with you?
From the shop. I went to get and a bottle of wine. So I'd drunk in that walk, right, and also I've got my music on. I'm listening to Radiohead. I just started. So I'm thinking, this is fucking ass, this. Just walking away and all that. Fuck you, werewolf and witches. Fucking try it. Next minute, battery's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. It was proper different.
Dirty Del Boy says, you're used to getting lost damage. Remember taking Zineb to Long Beach?
Yeah.
What's that?
His bird and another tattooist too. We tried to go over the jungle to Long Beach. It's like a thingy, and I got them lost, and we had to come back. That's what they called me Safari Steve, then, didn't it? No, they didn't.
Did we tell the story about when you were talking to me and you fell in that pit? Have we told that one?
No. I don't know if Del I nearly called you Del Boy, seriously. I don't know if Brad knows about this one.
Because you were talking to me, weren't you? And then was that? Yeah,
I booked on the way back because I went to clean myself, didn't I?
No, you talked to me first, and then was the electric going? So you said, I've got to go and do something.
Oh, the electric went, yeah.
Yeah, so you went off to go.
Pitch back in the jungle. I know this jungle like the back of my hand, this area. But there's certain lights that were on. I thought, as long as I get to them lights and with the lights had changed or they'd gone out, and I turned right when I should have been going straight on. There's a massive pit, like up to that height, whatever. And it's like, I just went, fuck off, right down it. And I'm like, I was pissed at him. Just
full
for
of
a change.
water, weren't it?
They're all coconuts in there. I listened, and I think I put that's probably how I've done my shoulder in.
So what we're doing your rats then?
I wonder if that's how my shoulder's done from that, because it's not been right for ages. So anyway, yeah, I'm in this hole, and I can't get out, the bastard.
Full of water, weren't it?
Full of water up to there. If I'd have properly knocked myself out, I'd have been deaded. Anyway, I eventually got out, but I was fucking freezing and stunk. He's realised
your dogs didn't help you, did you? Your dogs didn't help you, did they?
No, I was proper pissed off. They fucked off and left me.
He rang me after. I said, yeah, I'm just feeling fucking drowned like and everything. And he was telling me all that went on. They were like end of Poltergeist. Remember Poltergeist at the end where he goes to the pool and he's trying to get out?
That is exactly what it was like. Exactly.
You had to dig make yourself a step, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to go down and dig a little bit out so I can just get my toe in that little bit so I can climb over.
And he's talking to me and he said, yeah, and I got stuck and then he went, you little bastard, where the fuck were you talking to your dogs? Because they fucked off and left you, didn't they?
I saved both of them. Like, one of the dogs, it was called Baby Jesus. I saved his life.
Why was he called Baby Jesus?
Because I saved his life on Christmas Day. A lot of Cambodians were kicking it. They were like trying to yank it out of like the back of this a building or something. Anyway, it's going fucking nuts. This poor little puppy. It's only like that. It's only a tiny little thing, but it's going all bog-eyed and saliva. It looked like it had like rabies or something. But it's just like going mad as fuck.
Why were they battering it? What would crack with that?
Well, it was just howling. I don't know fully what happened. I'm going, leave it. Let me try and get it out. I presume because it was like rabid.
Yeah.
But they couldn't get it out because anyway, me and this my mate, we put a blanket over it and got the dog out and put it in a cage. And I took it to my bungalow, calmed it down. You won't believe it. By the end of the night, there was nothing wrong with it at all. It was just absolutely hysterical. Just
panicked. Yeah.
Just absolutely. I mean, honestly, I thought I had to take it away and finish it, kill it like.
Yeah.
So anyway, once we saved it followed me everywhere, the lovely little thing, but we called it Baby Jesus. Isn't that nice? Anyway, it fucked off and I fell down the hole, a little cunt.
That flipping swearing is not going right well, is it, Steve?
Yeah, no. Sorry, but my memories have been left abandoned by a puppy that I'd saved on Christmas Day.
Oh dear! But did it know it was Christmas time at all, Steve? Did it know it's Christmas? Anyway, top name for a dog though, Baby Jesus.
Oh, I had some right names. I mean, there was Sugar Tits.
I don't. Why? Has he got loads? Is he one of them?
Yeah, they're always giving pub, so his tits were always out. But I was supposed to be.
His tits were always out.
Her tits. She always had. Yeah, so she was Sugar Tits. Barry Knobhead.
Barry Knobhead. Yeah. That's a top name for a dog.
Yeah, it's another dog I saved.
Oh dear, that's proper funny.
Well, it was called Knobhead at first, and then people didn't like it. Like Erin says, "Oh, don't call him Knobhead." It was actually Knobhead. Nobody could get the Knobhead.
Oh, Knobhead, yeah.
Knobhead. What's the dog's name? Get Knobhead. Knobhead. Oh, no, we get Knobhead, but not Knobhead. Anyway, so Erin says, "Oh, call it something else." So I said, "All right then." So me and Tim, we says, let's call it Barry, because there's an Australian punk song about this Barry. Anyway, went Barry, but we couldn't get used to it, and the dog couldn't get used to it being called Barry, so we had to call it Barry Knobhead. Then it like, all right, that's me. Until it heard Knobhead, it wouldn't come to you. Yeah, what else was there? There was that big Stanley. You ever see that picture of that Big black dog Stanley. That was a good dog.
Oh.
But anyway, funny names. And,
maybe you sat on that, tried to sit on that bison. Was it a bison you tried to sit on? There's a video of it in there.
no, that's Thailand, that, yeah. I didn't sit, was riding them.
You were fucking no, you nearly brought you back. There's only you that do that, isn't it? Oh, what am I going to do? There's a big bison over there. What should we do? Oh, get on it. Especially after the cow incident when me and you went out and the cows tried to mug us. That was fucking weird, that one. Do you remember the cows tried to mug us?
No? Where was that?
We'd been out when we were kids with bloody air gun. And we were coming back. You remember over at Bridge, Alka Lane Bridge? And we were coming back towards it again. There were loads of cows. And this just started all coming towards us like this. And we're like, what are cows doing? And then they all started to and they all started to come up right really cloud, like fucking moo. You know what I mean? They were like, whoa.
Well, I got chased like fuck when I was a kid by them. I forget who it was. I think it was Stuart Wilkinson. He said, or Nick Duffy. They said, we'll give you so many roll-ups if you dare. We've been bugging these cows like fuck. And I think there was some young bullocks in them and everything at Lammock. Anyway, I've gone right. 5 roll-ups. And I've gone through fine. Starts coming back down. No, they all started going, who's this dickhead? Then next minute, they've legged it at me and I'm fucking legging it. And I'm like, the other 4 proper pissing themselves.
Cows run right.
Me going, oh, shall I jump up? And no, fucking into the next field.
Cows are shit at running and all, aren't they? They do that right. Like,
yeah, when you got one chasing at you, it's not.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying because they're big, heavy bastards, like, aren't they? But they're proper, like, I'm going to fucking, they run right fucking weird. Like, fucking, I remember that one with that farmer, when me and Tom were working. And this is what it's like for farmers. Farmers have a completely different outlook on life than everybody else. We went in, me and Tom.
They're all balls, aren't they?
Well, they come out, these farmers, yeah, it's a great, big, proper, hefty farmer, you know what I mean? Come and look at me bull. All right, then, right? So he goes and looks at his bull, and there's this fucking massive, big, fuck off, steroid head fucking bull. A right big fuck off. And there's so he gets over the fence, like, and, oh, yeah, it's a right good bull. Like, yeah, the best bull this, like, and everything. Next thing, bull went, fuck off, and fucking started running towards us. My natural reaction was to clear the fence in fucking 0.5 seconds and keep running till I got back to my house. He ran back at it. He actually ran at the fucking bull, and the bull went fuck off and backed off. I'm only kidding like that. But that was his natural reaction. The big, massive bull went, like that. And I went, ah! And I jumped over the fence like that, and he went, fuck off. And he stopped in its tracks. That's different way of fucking living, that, isn't it? Yeah. Oh.
Anyway, so what we're going to do with the channel now? What is the?
Well,
where we're going to
go? Yeah, is it down to the Lake I Fear?
Yeah.
Well, the idea is we're going to get people on, aren't we? We're going to do interviews and stuff like that, and on the Wednesday. Are we going to call it Sensible Wednesday? Just thought of it. Well, it's more like this is like Dick About Saturday, isn't it? Dick About Saturday and Sensible Wednesday. I don't know.
Is it ever going to be proper sensible? It's never going to be proper sensible, is it? I don't want to be sensible. No. Not one bit.
The Richard Sower
escape the real world.
Richard Sower didn't get right sensible, did he? We really tried on that one, didn't we? Oh, does anybody remember that one in chat when we tried to get Richard Sower on? Fucking hell, that was fucking. But yeah, so that's what we're going to try and do in it. We're going to have debates. That's right, we want debates. We're going to get Ian on. And we're going to have a good UFO debate with Ian because Ian's into UFOs and everything. So we're going to have a good debate with him. We're
going to start with just general topics as well.
Yeah.
So this Wednesday, we're going to be talking about pyramids. So you've turned into a UFO thing already, haven't you?
Well, that's what everybody thinks, isn't it? Well, not everybody, but
Not
lots
everybody.
of people. I bet Ian does. I bet Ian thinks aliens came
Ian
down.
definitely thinks. Ian definitely thinks they were built by fucking aliens. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Aliens came down with a big, massive pencil sharpener and put it on a big mountain and made a pyramid. There you go. But anyway, yeah, but we're going to have a good crack with that. And then anybody else who wants to come on, if you want to come on, we won't take piss right like that. We'll always give you a good platform. No, we will. We'll listen to you. Right, you know, you're right.
We'll take the piss.
Yeah.
You know,
we won't take
I'm not going to lie.
No, we'll give you a fair crack of the whip. We'll listen to you, you know, what you've got to say, like there is. Then we'll take the piss.
And if we disagree strongly enough, we'll just do the fuck off thing.
Nobody gets fucked off.
You're a loser, so don't bother.
Hey, if nobody wants to come on anyway for a chat to get fucked off, come on. Let's get yourself on. All right, come on, get yourself on. Have a chat.
Have you put the link up then? You haven't put the link up.
Fuck, no, I forgot about that. That's your job, Eddie. You're supposed to be linky uppy.
Am I?
No, it's all right. I think I know how to do it.
Right, there's an echo.
Hey?
Huh?
Did you see what I did then? Hey! Is that it? Have I done it or have I fucked it up? That seems a bit long. Is that right?
You want me to do it?
Yeah. That seems a bit long, that, doesn't it? Is that not a bit long, that?
Copy to clipboard. Copied.
And then what do you do? Just press paste and then do it?
Oh, you've done it then? Oh,
yeah, it looks a bit long, that. Just you have a go as well.
Yeah.
Don't look right, that. That'll probably take him to somebody else, to somewhere else in time. That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. I don't know what the fuck I did. Click that and see what it takes you.
Oh, shit.
What? Why is that different?
I nearly blocked you then. I went to take it off. And
links up. We got it. Come on. Get yourself on for a chat. Let's talk about anyway, yeah. So get yourself in for a chat. We want everybody in and see how you are. Hey, go, you get on for a chat. And yeah, so we're going to be getting people on and try and do who's this? Oh, it's Brad.
Bradley. Oh, Bradley.
Hello, Bradley.
Hi, boys.
Right, mate.
How you doing?
Yeah, sounding you.
Yeah.
Good. What's wrong with your other name?
Hey? Oh,
What's wrong with your other name you've been using?
That's my trolling name, Chaggy. I get that Darren Gee and that on the go quite often. Eh?
Have you ever seen The Wanderers? Have you ever seen The Wanderers, Brad?
Am I what, mate?
The Wanderers, the film The Wanderers.
Oh, don't follow.
Leave the kid alone. Just get a little match to like that. You proper remind me of them. Do you remember The Wanderers?
I'm probably a bit younger, actually, mate.
The film The Wanderers, yeah. How's it going, Brad?
Yeah, sound mate, and you?
Yeah, sounds a pound, yeah. Good to be back now.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know Brad. I'll have to talk about Brad at some point. Brad owned the tattoo shop on Corong.
Ah, right. Sound, yeah.
How you going, Damage, mate? You on?
Yeah, sound, yeah. Good to be kind of back in a bit of settled-ish.
I've missed your boys' fucking videos, you know.
Well, the ones we've been doing.
Yeah, you and Waz. I'm glad you're alive, to be fair, mate, because I didn't think you were going to make it. But I'm
always going to make it, mate.
I've been doing something random, boys, eh? You know, the other day my mate said to me, he goes, you know, despite having a tattoo shop and working every day, on the plastering and that, he said to me, listen, mate, there was no fucking pumpkins last year. Let's fucking grow some pumpkins. So I've planted 120 pumpkins in my yard, eh? But I mean, proper job, eh? Fucking wire pexed it all because they're worth for Halloween, eh?
Right, so there was none last year.
Yeah, mate. So
I'm with you, yeah.
Yeah, so
Brad's always thinking business.
Yeah, I never think like that. I'm shit like that.
Well, this is what I'm always thinking as well. He's Bird's an artist, so he's going to get a door-to-door carving shit. We can sell him 20 quid a pop. Next minute, he's a billionaire pumpkin eater.
Oh, mate. You know it, eh? So you going to come over or what?
I won't mind, yeah. I won't mind, yeah.
I mean,
so what's it like living in Guernsey?
Oh, it's good, mate. Hey, it's right by the beach. Hey, it's fucking beautiful. You know, it's good weather, good money, mate. You can't complain. Look.
Did you have a bit of a shit with French not long back, or was that Jersey?
No,
Brad will have done, yeah. He has shit with everyone.
Basically, it's only like 45 minutes from France, eh? But about 3 hours from England, eh?
Yeah. But there wasn't about fishing. We're doing all, but I mean, running a shit protest, weren't
Yeah. So basically, my missus is a French Muslim, mate. So we're not going to talk about them too much because I can't.
Whoa.
But
it doesn't matter what you are, does it? As long as you're not an arsehole, that's all that matters.
No. But basically, the French, the French have been coming into the waters of the Channel Islands, so they haven't. There's been a few little protests,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw a bit of that news. Yeah, we were all going to be like, it's all kicking off, and it didn't.
Yeah.
Now this might come across a little bit racist, but once we were bored and drunk on the island, so we decided to go and lynch his girlfriend.
Well, you did.
Not just me. There was 4 other people.
I mean, I just
well out of order. I was trying to stop everyone. Anyway, let's not go there online. That doesn't. It was a joke, by the way. You can't do racist jokes anymore.
No, you can't.
Was it your missus at the time as well?
Yeah. I just smoked a joint. I was in the bed, and then Stephen knocked on the door with a fucking tea towel.
Oh dear.
But I mean, I got some stories on Stephen that I won't mention on here, right?
No, come on.
I don't know, I mean, we need stories to tell, you know what I mean? It's always good to have stories.
Anyway,
Let me get comfy.
How do we get to
Hang on a minute.
I reckon, Steve, Damage, the best place would be to go from Manchester and fly from Manchester. It's only about an hour and 10 minutes to Guernsey.
Yeah.
I said to the missus,
with the virus fucking thing now? Are you okay over there?
We've been absolutely fine, mate. We haven't really been affected at all, eh?
Well, there's only about 6 people on Guernsey, isn't there?
Yeah, something like that. No, but I said to the missus before, I said, fucking Stephen's going to come. She went, well, he's not fucking living here. And I thought, well, he is going to at the start, eh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll have to stop there for a bit first, won't I? Unless you told me some. We'll talk in a while. We'll talk on the phone.
There's definitely a room, mate. I've got a nice big 4-bed house here, eh? Yeah. Look out the window. I've got a fish pond, which is empty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you thirsty?
Turn the cunt into a swimming pool, I think.
Yeah. Turn the cunt into a swimming pool.
Oh, I think I am, mate, yeah.
Oh, you have to use that language.
He said it, not me. So did you meet Steve in Thailand then?
I did, mate. Yeah, unfortunately.
What was it? Were you in the bar that time? Who was that when you were stuck there with your dart in your stomach?
No, that was the first night I met Bradley is when I got my dick stapled to the bar.
No, first night I met you, he wanted a wrestling match. He said to me, "Oh, fucking come on, then you think you?"
No, right. This is Walsh. Walsh was sumo wrestling. So we were sumo wrestling on the beach.
Hang on. So the first time you met him, what did you walk in and Steve just stood there at the bar with his dick stapled to the bar?
Sorry,
who wants to sumo wrestle?
Was the first time. This is the honest truth. The first time I walked in the bar, Walshy, Jason was there, and he was sort of stirring the pot a little bit, and then Damage was biting, and he goes to me, "Oh, come on then." I said, "Look, mate, I don't want to fucking do this. That's childish." And he went, no, come on then. I'll draw a fucking circle with my foot on the sand and we'll wrestle to see who can go out the circle first. And I said, no, it's just going to turn into a fight. Anyway, lo and behold, I cut his lip and then he wanted to fight me.
Oh, God, that did not happen at all.
He gets a bit like that, doesn't he, Brad? Gets a bit competitive, doesn't he?
That did not happen at all.
Just been told off by the missus, boys.
What for shouting?
I've just been told off by dinner.
Wow, what have you done?
Well, I've been talking too loud and Ronnie's upstairs asleep.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go
outside. Go outside onto the beach. Yeah.
Right, so let me just tell you what really happened. Walshy, the shit stirring cunt, he always plays this game.
I'm going to I'll take you boys to the pumpkin patch.
Yeah, all right, found, yeah.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Can you see?
That's why he got took to a circle doing boring shit like this. Fucking pumpkin bollocks.
Yeah, look at my fucking gaff, eh?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Right, draw a circle now, you big puff. Right.
Hey, let's have a look. Where is he? Ooh. Look at me peeping out it behind Curtis.
This is my fucking pumpkin yard.
What?
Can you see that?
Yeah, that's a right good fucking pumpkin yard, is that?
Oh, yeah, man.
Fucking hell. Look at those fucking pumpkins.
Right.
Grapple my grape nuts.
Can you see that?
There's a tiny little wars up there.
Yeah, hello, everybody. Hello.
No, that's wrong music, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you see me or not?
No. Yeah, we can see you, Brad. Yeah. You want to carry on, yeah?
That's the old pumpkin yard, Chad. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, you're looking really well there, Brad. Yeah. You're doing a really good job with them pumpkins, mate. If you can just... I'm only joking, Brad.
Sorry, I'm 7 minutes last and I lost you. What were you talking about? Have you upset Brad?
No, I just fucked him off for a crack, but now I can't get him back on.
Have you fucked him off?
Because you couldn't see what I was doing. I was pretending to fuck him off, and I really have fucked him off. Brad, I'm sorry, mate. He's gone himself.
He just asked you. He said you come on, live in my house. My wife hates you.
What the story?
He's back.
Right. Sorry, Brad. No, you couldn't see anything, and then did all right, yeah.
So this is my pumpkin yard at the back, eh?
That looks like a road. All right, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah.
120 pounds. So if I get 10 a pound and sell them for 20 quid each, I'll be doing all right.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? Have you got yourself a business name? Brad the Pumpkin.
I think
they look quite smashing, them lot.
Oh.
Yeah, they do, mate. Eh?
Oh, smashing pumpkins, Brad. Smashing pumpkins. Oh,
I bet you don't know a Smashing Pumpkins song.
Oh,
I don't, mate.
What?
Sing a Smashing Pumpkin song. Bet you don't know one. I don't know one.
Cherry, Cherry, let me out. What's it called? Cherry. Cherry, is it Cherry Rock? Cherry Pump. What's it called?
I did a good one. I did a good one today.
No, let me out. Damn. It's a really good song, huh? Oh, it's a top song by Smashing Pumpkins. Anyway,
can I tell you what really happened with the circle?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
The true version of it. Or there's I forget where he's from. There was some foreign poker player came over to meet me as well.
Weren't you foreign?
I like a Russian foreigner.
What really happened?
Do you remember? I don't know if you remember it, but for some reason, Walsh has done the circle game with him, and there was a big lanky cunt, and they did the old here's the rules, and the rules were
don't get angry, eh?
No, don't get angry. No punching, whatever, and of course it was a big
and no beating Steve. Because if you beat Steve, then he gets angry.
Pretty much.
Get back in, you little fucking hole, you. Anyway, I fucking beat him slightly.
Me?
Yeah, I threw you in the water twice.
You are fucking full of shit. You're on a different planet, mate. Ask Jason.
You got beat.
I believe you, Brad.
Message Jason.
He's only small. Steve's only 5'6", so he's got no weight, has he?
You won the first one. You lost the second one. You wanted the third to fucking make sure you were the better man, and then your lip got cut. Message Jason.
Right, let it go.
Oh, yeah. And then your lip got cut. Yeah, that sounds about right, Brad. I beat him at arm wrestling once. He won't speak to me for a week.
Yeah.
I'm stuck to never in arm wrestling again. I never do that anymore.
Fucking because you ain't got a power street. Pulled you right over.
I used to have a nickname.
Yeah, Damage.
You know? You don't remember my nickname, my arm wrestling nickname? They called me.
Yeah, the tiny arm wrestler. He's
Steve
a tiny
Powerhouse
dancer.
Beatty.
Powerhouse Beatty. Fuck off.
That's what he called me.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, you know
that's what you called you.
that guy that started doing that, he's quite a famous arm wrestler now. If you put arm wrestling on YouTube, he does all the judging and shit. Neil
Make it up.
something.
Neil make it up. That's right. Neil make it up.
Neil Pickup.
Neil Armstrong. He's got to be called Neil Armstrong, for fuck's sake.
Somebody Google that now. Arm wrestling. Neil Pickup from Blackburn. He was the one that did it. That I used to do. That's
Is he the one that came down? Powerhouse. That's he used to come in pub, Brad. Brad, he'd come in pub, open door and go, yeah, like that. Yeah. It's like, Steve, what are you doing? Yeah.
You not remember that? Because you remember you taking the piss out of the time.
Probably. Is it when you used to have him in Whalley, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
That's right, yeah. Because I had that one with Chinny. Do you remember that one with Chinny?
Mm.
And he stopped, didn't he? Because Chinny were like he did it, didn't he, for a hobby or a sport or whatever. So I had him arm wrestle.
Chinny was fucking good.
Yeah, well, I was beating him, weren't I?
They do you fuck beating.
Oh, God.
Let it go.
I was beating him like that, and then he pulled out. I said, what are you doing? He said, I could have brought your arm then. Fuck God. I totally had him over like that.
I remember one of those cutter stories. There's this poor fucking geezer. He was playing his heart out at this festival on a beach one day, and Stephen was pissed at his face, and he stood on the side of the bloke, baiting him. Like, no, he's shit. He's fucking shit. I'm going to get rid of the cunt and that. And everyone was like, Stephen, leave him, please.
This was the 420.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was it. But fucking hell, mate. Eh?
Who were the what?
420 festival. You know, like the festival.
All right.
So it's advertised as the top 10 drummers in the world, this guy. Thinking, oh, this will be good. So it's a full day's festival. There's all these different bands on, reggae, bits of rap and all that stuff. It's all going fucking good. And the headline comes on. And I've been talking with fucking hell, I was with from fucking hell's it called from Bongs.
Dead air, we got dead air, we got dead air, we got dead air, we got dead air, dead air.
Anyway, we were talking about John Bonham and stuff like that. He was well into John Bonham. The next minute, this top 10 drummer in the world starts playing to a techno track. He's only playing to a drum machine. He was playing. No. He's playing, but also there's a drum machine going on like fucking.
Yeah, to make it sound like.
I don't know why it damaged your night that bad. You were that irate that nothing could take you away from the fact this drummer wasn't up to your standards. You wanted to get on there. You were fucking livid, man.
You know what I like about this? You can just fuck Brad off really easy. I'm going to finish my story.
Bring him back.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So he's playing to a drum track.
Yeah.
And me and
so it's filling in. So it's proper filling in behind him, isn't it? Like, so he's not just doing
it's all really... The top 10 drummers in the world, and my mate says, "What would John Bonham do if he was here now?" Yeah. So I'm going, right, doing a bit of a right, get off the fucking drums, you cunt. Let's have a drum off and blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
couldn't have been that bad. I'm pretty sure Bab shagged him, eh?
Really?
I think so, mate, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Who? Bab?
Yeah.
Bab's a mate of ours.
Is she a big 60-year-old boy, mate, with massive tits?
No, she's a hot, she's a sexy French lady.
Called Babs? We?
Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, yes. I got a place for your penis. I have a license for my monkey. Sorry. Yeah, so you got. I can imagine that though. He does because you were drunk, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proper bollocks.
Proper bollocks. There you go.
That same night, he fingered some guy and did like some proper weird shit on the beach, and that is no lie.
You know about the rugby player?
Yeah. That Dave Patterson.
You fingered a rugby player?
No, I didn't finger a rugby player.
Oh, you gotta love the live shows, aren't you?
No. What's he called? Oh, what's he called? The rugby player played for all.
Dave Patterson, eh?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we had a bit of trouble with the Turks with him, didn't we?
Yeah, I had a bit after that as well.
Yeah.
With the Turks.
Turkish, yeah.
With big scimitars.
Yeah, they fucking brought it out.
Did they?
That night when he got the thingy out, and I fucking.
They're like a knife, eh?
No, what's that?
No, it's an E-Money story. I don't know if we should go there like.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? No, if it happened though, I mean, you know what I mean? It's...
Well, this Dave is a big, good-looking lad. There's something to do with your bird. Next minute, the Turkish have stood there at the beach, throwing a knife in the ground. Not a big fucking thingy knife.
Big scimitar thing.
Yeah. And I'm going. I knew the lads a little bit. I said, "What's going on here? Calm down." He's going, "No. Blah blah, fucking ban." As we tried to walk away, the Turks kind of gone to him a little bit with a knife. So I actually did a rugby tackle, and I took the Turkish guy out and like kind of thing. And I was a hero basically.
You took him out? What, for a meal?
No.
No,
Anyway,
that was the other one. That was the Cambodian bloke called Dave he took out for a meal. This one.
Oh, well, it's Dave. Yeah, I'll do anything for a deal with Dave on it. That's all right. Yeah. Now tell me, how much for a good hard shag? What's that of?
Blackadder.
Blackadder, yeah. A good hard shag. Yeah, it looks like smart there though, Brad, where you are.
It's just my back garden, mate. It's all right.
Yeah.
But I've got a place for you, Damage. Eh? I've told the missus that you can come for a couple of weeks at least. Eh?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
there's fucking mad work here, mate. Like the landlord of the tattoo shop, he said to me yesterday. He come in. He said, "Oh, Brad, I need to have a chat with you, mate." He said, "I trust you. Would you be up for doing a bit of property development?" And I said, "Well, we'll have to sit down at dinner and have a chat." Like, you know, he's an eccentric gay lad, but there's money there, mate. There's good money to be made for sure.
Yeah, I do fancy getting the old trowel out and getting back in the real world. I want to get back into a routine of working.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I feel like I can get so lazy fat cunt. I just want to get back into more of a routine.
If you want work like that, mate, and you just want a bit of a working holiday, there's loads of patios and that you can do. Like with us, there's loads going on, mate.
We'll talk about that.
Give me a shout. Eh?
Boring shit, isn't it? This.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. What was that? Remember that?
Sister.
Eh?
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know what he's on about, Pete, with that.
My sister, or was his sister?
His own sister, I think he's on about.
Pete Ilmworth is saying it. Chinny Shank sister. Pete's saying it, isn't it? So
no, what's he called? That arm wrestling guy. Must be the arm wrestling guy's sister.
She was good as well, weren't she?
She was, but she was a big glass, weren't she?
She was on Michael Barrymore.
Did she go swimming in his pool?
Yeah, did she ever go in his swimming pool? She was on Michael Barrymore.
Do you know like they do like a hey, I'm Michael Barrymore. Let's just pull. We're doing an arm wrestling thing. Let's randomly pull somebody out of the audience. And, and she's like a woman's champion there or something.
Yeah, she was like stocky, weren't she? Yeah, that's right. No, I remember it now. I remember being down there. Yeah. She was a sturdy girl, weren't she? She was about the same height as you, though. She was only small, weren't she?
So what did Chinny say? If you beat me, you can shag me. If I beat you, I shag you.
She weren't bad looking though, if I remember right.
I can't remember. No, she was too much for me. Yeah, blonde, but she was too big shoulders. You know what I
mean? Yeah.
But you have got fucking bottom of the barrel standards, you mate. After what?
He's got too much on me. He's got fucking too much on me.
Bring him back on.
Bradley.
I know the fucking score. I'm not going to say.
Oh, dude, that's probably funny though.
Man, it's great, Armin.
Wait, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. One of the I won't indulge into it too deep. The best one was when it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. I was overlooking your room.
Fucking no, Brad. Right, he's not coming back on.
Why?
He's got too much on me.
Bring it back on.
Bradley, stop it.
I told you I'm not going to
Go
dodge
on.
into it too deep. I'm just saying the best
No.
thing was looking over your balcony.
Oh dear me.
I can't say too much. I really can't. Thing is, if I say anything now, because if any clues, you can't. Brad we can't talk about anything like that. Can't.
Can you not give us an edited version yourself?
No. It's not. It's not as
Somebody's put up you absolute Helmer. What's a Helmer?
Was no. So don't fuck them off.
I don't know what a Helmer is. What's a Helmer? Do you know what a Helmer is?
No. I don't know what a Helmer is, but it's not gonna be good, is it?
I don't know. I don't even know what a Helmer is. Okay, Google, what's a Helmer? Oh dear.
Yeah, let's get back onto what we're going to be doing now.
Well, we know what we're not going to be doing.
You've got to be careful what you fucking say online. You really do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know, Nicole. Yeah, I don't know what a Helmer is.
A helmet.
A Helmer.
You've got to add predictive text into it as well, haven't you?
Yeah, it might just be a harmless. I don't know. I don't know what a Helmer is. But anyway, yeah. So what we're going to be doing, right? So Wednesday, we're going to be talking about the pyramids and discussing all about the pyramids. So if anybody else coming and joining and all that and all, but because we're going to talk about how easy they were to build compared to what everybody said, and also how they weren't built by UFOs.
We'll do other stuff in the pyramids in general as well.
Well,
the Mexican pyramids.
Oh yeah, the ones in Mexico and all the Aztec ones.
Yeah, and all the ones around the world, not just.
Brad, I feel like I'm being substituted very easily.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think he's using the word substituted wrong. Very early, I don't know.
He probably means prostituted, the right.
What's the new channel name? Well,
yeah.
Well, I think it should be just the Steve and Woz Show. Just the Steve. That's it. The Steve and Woz Show. Nice and simple. That's what it is.
I think. He's going to come back on straight. Right, so I think it shouldn't be that. Ooh. Right, let's not play this game now.
No, I'm not now. I've done my job. My job's done.
Yeah. Just in case. I think it should be called The Steam Was Something But Not Sure.
Agenda.
The Steam Was Agenda, yeah.
That's why I rang you back for last night.
Right?
Steam Was her benders.
Yeah, or Steam Was something other than sure. No offense to anybody, but I just think it's been done.
No, and conversations and debates with Woz and Steve. That sounds really far too sensible, that, Nicole, for what
that's too far and long.
Yeah, too far and long, yeah. The Steve Was agenda.
I don't want to feel like we're copying off Jimmy as well. Like the Jimmy
Ross show. It's always the Terry Wogan show, all the Jonathan Ross show, the everything show. It's just a show.
I know that, but I think we'd be better off with just another word. All right.
Why?
I just told you.
Why? What's wrong with Shaw? It's a Shaw. Isn't it a Shaw, everyone? Everyone agree? Is it a Shaw? Is it a Shaw? Is it a Shaw? Is it a Shaw?
Right. It's obviously it's a type of Shaw.
Yeah.
But
it's a Shaw where we can spin round in circles. Sorry, I did that to bug you.
I know. He's really is shit when you did that. It's really annoying.
That's what a Shaw does. He spins round in circles. Yeah. Anyway, I think Stephen was Shaw. See, Stephen was agenda. So that means we've got to have an agenda. What's our agenda then?
Stephen was Shaw. 1 for that, or 2 for thinking of another idea. The Stephen was whatever. So 1 for Stephen was Shaw. 2 for something.
Have you got
else.
a good idea? Stephen was conversations.
Something like that, but not that.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying, Nicole. That kind of
that's not bad. That the two
that's the sun, that, yeah. Hi, Daniel. The 2 idiots.
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 We're not Irish, but yeah, I don't mind that actually.
That's a bit.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. All right. Well, Stephen was sure. It's just sure. It's just sure.
Yeah, we know. We fucking get what you want. It's all about you, innit?
If it was all about me, because
it's like I'm on the fucking boat with you as well. You're all right now. This is why you can be on the boat with me.
How about that?
Yeah, I said that, Pete. Something like
we
that.
We can't have swearing words in it. You don't even want to swear on mine.
You stopped me from swearing before and that. Oh no, look, I'm doing it again. I've had a drink. See, I started pretty well with the flipping and oh bugger me. Now it's
we're not doing to do that.
The 2 colours are coming out.
Can't do that buggering it. That's just not right, is it? I look at my heads up in the corner. Ooh, I like doing this.
Ian was buggers.
No. Forget.
What about just Stephen was YouTube? Boring. Stevie's snoring. Where do you keep going to anyway, you weirdo? We're not getting no 1s. We're not getting no 2s. That really didn't work. Should we do the 1 or the 2?
About the Stephen was channel. Sounds shit channel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's talk with Stephen was. That's in the right lines, actually. You could have something.
That's probably the best of the lot so far.
I'm pissing in the sink. I'm not pissing in the sink.
Yeah, I was pissing in the sink. Yeah. See, another thing you're talking about, Jimmy. You're pissing in the sink just like the pissing in the sink show, you dirty. Right.
Yeah, you're downstairs. What's Steve talking about? Yeah, you. How about castaway conversation? Yeah, but we're not out to do with the boat anymore because he got kicked off because he can't say shit. Can't be this. Yeah, but we're out to do it Seymour. Stephen was showboat. We're now to do with sailing anymore. Gee, he has something there though. If you just take away the boat, I think he's got it.
Sounds quite catchy when you know it.
Wasler and STD.
STD, yeah. Just realised who it is. Fucking off, Brad.
Stephen was comedians. I wouldn't say we're comedians, Pam, but we appreciate it. Yeah, comedians are usually like, comedians are intelligent and like they do it on purpose. We're just a couple of dicks. How about that? A couple of dicks. Oh dear. So
Yeah,
we need.
you couldn't do that knob aids. Yeah, it would never.
No, it won't come across right though, would it?
No, it's not the end. You just no, it won't. You can't. That's why you can't go the dog it.
That's why you can't go the dog. Here we go. Steel Walls wing it. Tales from the gutter.
That's it. Now I like that. Wing it. That's a good one. Steam was winging it or wing it, because that is exactly what it would be.
Drunken discussions with Steel Walls. We're not always drunk.
Well, yeah, I'm always drunk. I wasn't always drunk. Right.
Knobheads. And we got STD and HIV.
What was that one now?
Steel Walls wing it.
Yeah.
That's would anybody get the wing it though? Anybody else or what? Bold and curly convos.
Yeah,
I like that. Down and out with Steel Walls.
That's good.
How about that one? The talk show with Steel Walls. See, he's got a show in a different place.
Oh, you really go for the boring shit, don't you? Talk show, that's better. Yeah. That's a real normal word.
Steve has issue with the word "show" for some reason. If he shouts "show" at Steve long enough, he'll go back into a corner and start shaking like a shitting dog. Shaw. What's this? The knacker cracker show. The knacker cracker show.
Is that on, eh?
I don't know. See, I said Golden Shorts was all right.
The sheriff's in here.
Has anybody watched Blazing Saddles? Oh, God, that's so funny, that.
The sheriff's in there.
Was he called the police? Damaged you. These keys are here. Keep these coming. I do like the Knacker Cracker Show. Only if that is on it. The Knacker Cracker Show.
Quite like the bold and curly convos. Bit long though, isn't it?
I love Knacker Cracker Show. I think that's really funny. And we can't. Nobody. I don't think anybody would really get it.
The crack out.
I don't. Pam's come up with. How about talk debate with Stian? Not was. I'm a was, not a was. A was is another name for a piss. The crack house with Stian was spelt wrong. Nice one, Pete. Get back to your crack. Pub debates. Stick an E on end of that. We might have pub debates.
Online for the first time. What about that?
Yeah.
What can maybe a Tuesday night? We'll try like heroin and crack.
Yeah. How about 2 hours? 2 hours of this.
Yeah, we'd be live. It'd be like it could be a new thing. You get these reaction videos and whatever. The new thing could be people that never done drugs before doing it live on air. What is it? Just take it, then guess. Right. Then.
Guess what the drug is. That's brilliant. Guess the drug. That's brilliant. That we'll get people on. Right?
Do you inject it or do you sniff it? You can do whichever one you want. All right, then we'll flip a coin.
That's fucking brilliant. That's the best show. We get on Channel 4 with that. Guess the drug. So we just.
I don't like drugs enough to do that.
No. We should get like 60-year-old, 70-year-old people or something like that. Really straight line, straight down the middle people, and then who've never done anything. You know what I mean? Librarians and shit like that. And then we get them.
No, don't.
No, we'll lure them in with books.
We don't kidnap people anymore.
What we'll do is we'll get a book, right, and then we'll keep turning a page out from library, and we'll just make a trail like that with the pace, and they go, ooh, and they'll pick the next one, ooh, and they'll keep picking it up, and then we'll lure them in, sit them down in the chair, and then we'll either inject them or whatever you have to do, and they have to guess the drug. It's brilliant. Who wouldn't watch that?
Yeah,
Let's
I
do that.
I want to watch it. Let's do it now. Let's get someone now. No,
What,
I can't.
bugger off out now and just drag somebody in?
Oh, I'm on my 4th beer. It always happens, this.
Are you up for guess the drug, Nick? We'll just sit you down, we inject you with drugs, and then you've got to guess what it is. No, Nick says she's not up for that. Pete's come up with Celebrity Crack House.
We've got it at Slabs too, haven't we?
YouTube notice. I love guess the drug. I think that's fucking well funny. That's. Oh dear.
Where's Pam Miller's from? We've not seen you before, Pam.
It's Ian's mum.
Eh?
I think it's Ian's mum. Or is it Sarah's mum? Sarah's mum, I think.
How'd you know
Ian's
that?
missus. When I was on talking.
Eh?
When I was on Ian's show the other day, having a natter.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
well
Sarah.
remembered.
I know.
I was pissed
He's
again.
remembering names.
You remembering names, yeah.
Yeah. Or just some good old glue bags. Oh, no. That's when you turn into Infinity. Do you remember Infinity? Yeah, Pam is Ian's mum. That's right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nicole's got mom. She's gone all American, hasn't she? Mom. Hey, mom.
Hi, Ian's mom.
Let's remember some of these names, though. Knacker Cracker Show. That's really funny, that. I really do like the Knacker Cracker Show. I don't think it'd be good for a name. Steven Walls, Wing It. I don't think everybody get Wing It. I don't think. Although we are, I do think we sit down. Pam is lovely, but no, she is. Yeah, Pam's ace. Yeah.
Or any of these words better than just right now. I don't want it to sound like I'm getting it Jimmy, because I'm not at all. I think the Jimmy O show completely suits him.
Yeah.
Or am I being? I don't want to feel like I'm copying Jimmy. I think that's what it might be a lot of. Yes, I know there's the Jimmy Talbot show. There's fucking show.
Everything's show. It's a show.
I get that point, but my point is that now I know we're doing nothing like what Jimmy's doing, but there's a connection somewhere.
There isn't. In your mental mind there is, but on every program, the one show. You think the one show had this debate going, right, the one show. Right, so we've got the one show. I've just got the one show. Yeah, but it's about Jimmy O show and all that lot. Well, yeah, but I mean, we're on that. Yeah, but with this show, Jonathan Ross is there. Oh, what we're going to do? We're going to call it Jonathan Ross show.
Brain farts. Yeah, that brain farts with Steven was. See, that's better than. Is it? I don't like the word fart, if I'm honest at all.
Well, I can understand that rather than show. Oh, dear. It's going to be called the Steven Was Show. That's what it's going to be called. Stop being a dick. It's the Steven Was Show. That's what it is. Innit? Chat. Just tell him. Innit the Steven Was Show?
You're looking at chats the other way. Chat's the wrong way. You've been looking at the wrong way.
Oh, that's there.
No, it's not. It's the...
It's not. That's not. That's when my speaker is over
there. That's there.
You're there.
Yeah.
How about just flatulence? I like goalless show. See, you got him thinking. You did nothing wrong. Flatulence, yeah. Got your mind off the word show for a second. Yeah. It's the Steven Was Show. It is. It's the Steven Was Show. It's what it is. It is. It's exact. It does. See what you see. Say what you see, Steve. It's Steve and Was, and they're doing a show.
The Steven Was program, then.
All right, and Steven Was program.
Steven Was are on YouTube.
All right, Steven Was are on YouTube. We'll do that then. Yeah. So from now on, it's called Steven Was are on YouTube. Right, sound. We'll get it all made up, and it's Steven Was are on YouTube.
Right, okay.
Right, sound.
I'll that one out.
Yeah. Who's gonna
What
back
time
down
are
for
we going to be on YouTube? Are we going to stick to the same type of time thing?
Aha! See, Steve. Thanks, Bob. So Steven was team, but sure is better. Oh, sorry, I'm reading what Dan put. It's not a show. Steven was sure.
It's not a quiz. You think about that, you dick, didn't you?
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It was a bit slow then, didn't you?
How about then? Okay, how about then? The Steven was.
It's not a show.
It's not a show. The Steven was. It's not a show.
Yeah, but it is a show, though, isn't it? It is kind of. Steven was. It's not a show. That's the one.
Steven was. It's not a show.
Yeah.
Right then. Or Steven was no show.
No, it's not a show. It's not a quiz. It's not a show.
All right. The Steven was. It's not a show. Right then. Are we going to put it's not in brackets? No, I'm just thinking about it. It's not in brackets. Right. Steven was. It's not a show.
I think that's the one. What does everybody else think with that one? Steven was. It's not a show.
I think everybody thinks you're fucking mental, but they all knew that. Steve.
Oh, Mate, you're the fucking sensible one, are you?
Yes, I always have been. Right, so it'll be like.
Hey, that's good. Wasn't Steve wisdom for free? That's quite good, that, Brad. But I think the Steam was. It's not a show. Sure.
Well, like that then. Like this. Ready?
Have you made something up already?
There, look, no, down at the bottom in chat. Like that, so it'd be like that.
Yeah.
Have you read that?
The only trouble with that is it's very long-winded, isn't it? You know, like for writing things and like do you know what I'm saying? For like a logo kind of thing. Clean with tongue out. Right, who's done that?
Let's call it that, shall we, everyone? That's what it's called from now on.
Who's done that?
Me, you tit. He says SASC dogs, you fucking.
Yeah, I know. I thought it might be our Danny.
Oh, right. You just put Dad, wouldn't he?
I know that's what confused me. I presumed Danny had done it, but he's put.
I know. We've got it. Pebble dashing, you're an absolute hero. Call it the I know as much about parachuting as I do sailing shore.
That's good, that, yeah. That's very good, that. I mean,
it's very long, but that's funny as fuck. I think he put it in for comedic value rather than that, but that is really funny. That's very funny.
Who's that? Who's the pebble dashing fucker? Not the Euro fucker. Is that
He's got the best name ever. Anyone for a pebble dashing?
Oh yeah, he's been on before, hasn't he?
He's been on loads. He's got the best name
I'm
ever.
always drunk. No, he's not been on for a bit, is he? But I do remember that. Yeah.
We haven't been on for a bit. He's always on. Pebble dashing's always on. Nicole put time spent with Steven was. That sounds like a midweek dinner time special, that doesn't it? Time spent with Steven. Just after Loose Women. Loose Women. I was so disappointed when I watched Loose Women.
What?
I thought it was like women with bowel complaints.
Oh, fuck it in. If you catch yourself watching Loose Women, you know you're in a bad place.
You know you're not at fucking work.
You're not in a good place that way.
I'm surprised you aren't watching actually all stuff you haven't been doing like you should be when you've been home doing fuck all. Steve, did you do anything on Richard? No, actually, I was really busy. I was, I poured myself in eye, and then I touched myself, and then. I like that. I like that.
I'm surprised it's not been done that.
The loose men, I think that's fucking well is. We'll just come on with really bad guts and just shit into a cup.
Oh, have you heard about the? I'm not going to say it, but the people that do things like that, they have to use like Tampaxes and stuff when they've done too much of it.
Oh yeah, well they do when they do. Well, do you know when they do all the body sex scenes? They get a loose ass, don't they? Yeah, and they have to have them. Yeah, the programs I watch now are always going about women that piss themselves all the time. Are you still struggling with that? I think, what the fuck am I watching here? That's got this.
Do you know what I do today? Debbie Does Dallas.
Why? It's a shit porno film. It's really shit.
Yeah.
That might be a different thing completely, that, Nicole. I think people were really disappointed when me and Steve aren't sucking each other off. Oh, dear.
Right, so we're going to...
what's the best?
It's not a show.
That one. Are we going to... Yeah, I think that'd be all right.
We'll sleep on it, but
I think that'd be all right. That it's a compromise between my fantastically, obviously brilliant idea and you're just. Exactly. So we got everybody happy. Then we've got my fantastically brilliant idea, and you're like. Nicole says Debbie Does Dallas is a classic. It's a shit porno. It is a shit porno. It's very disappointing.
Not at the time.
No, not at the time. But I mean, there's a lot of good classics back then, though, weren't there? Anyway, we're not going down that street. Let's not go down that street. We're not going down Porno Avenue. We used to go down Porno Avenue a lot, though, didn't we?
I reckon we should do a full thing on porn, though, like a porn.
In what way? How would we make that interesting?
It's porn.
Yeah, but you can't show it.
Can you not?
No, not unless like. Well, you just
there must be some way of, there must be some way of showing it without showing it.
What? You could have get that. I tell you what's brilliant. You remember the film? No, the one, that classic porno film that used to go around. Tim and is that, do you know when they dub it over with the Dutch, like American language? How would you like to make it with that two girls? One sucking your Kirk, the other the family jewels. Must be beautiful. And then there's one bit he goes, cover her body with your man oil. That fucking Kelsey likes the backdoor boogie, and why not? It was real. That's what he said. That's what he said. And the one, that's one nasty flatback. Honest, they were real. They were fucking real. There's the only time we shit short this, and it's the only time where I just laughed my ass off. They were fucking porno. Yeah. And would you like to make it with that two girls, one sucking your Kirk, the other the family jewels?
Oh shit!
They don't make porn like that anymore.
Oh, it's going. I think we're 18 plus anyway, aren't we?
No, the ones I don't. Yeah, is it? I don't know about the lives, but when we do the best bits, that is not for kids.
Yeah.
Is this done not for kids?
I think so. Yeah, I think.
Sorry, everyone. I had my second job on Friday.
Right, this prick. Right, he's had his second jab. He reckons he got pissed on the second jab. I don't mean angry in the American way. I mean,
it's not true at all. I was coming back. I was driving back.
I've had my second jab. I'm pissed out of my head. All right, I'm exaggerating. You said you had your second jab, and you said
I
you felt
feel a bit
pissed.
pissed. That's exactly, and I was all floaty light in my head. And I did a Wim Hof. I went home, did a Wim Hof cold shower, and then just before it show tonight, I had a right ace cold shower, right good long one, and then a 4-minute Wim Hof. Have you done that yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't changed hardly. I'm still kind of on 1 minute,
4 minutes is the best.
minute, and like a 2 minute or almost 2 minute.
Have you not got to 3 yet?
I felt like it did do the first couple of weeks, but I seem to have gone back and I haven't progressed. And I swear I do it every single day.
Are you thinking? Are you having
No,
thoughts
no,
when you,
no,
when you,
I enjoy
when
it.
you're in retention? I don't want this is boring for everybody else.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. We're going to a boring chat there. It's not better out than it. It's not. It's really not. I can't help it. It just suddenly goes, fuck off! Like that. It just suddenly comes out and I can't do out about it. And it's really fucking annoying. Oh, dear. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, because other things we're talking about doing. We're going to get that one with Ian. Or you're going to try and get on with...
Trying to get Jimmy on to do the shall I or shan't he have the
COVID jab. Because soft bollocks
COVID.
series, I'm like, well, should I really have it? You know, I don't want Bill Gates knowing where I am. You know what I mean? No, fucking carry on.
No, but I wouldn't. You know, I think it'd be a good chat. Ewan was trying to convince me one way or the other.
No, I absolutely agree. I think
generally not too sure.
No, I do. I think it'd be a good chat. It'd be good it'd be good to get Jimmy on if he'll come on and do that, like and everything. I need to go on Jimmy's show one night. I will do. But yeah, and then we're about trying to get Sean on, aren't
we? Yeah. It's good for people to bob on and all that, but I don't think with that kind of thing, like no offense, but we're doing our own thing, aren't we? Like people jumping on and stuff. I don't feel like we fully need to do that, even though it's good. But I don't feel like that's us thing. You know, like people jumping on from the chat and stuff.
What do you mean?
I might be wrong. I don't know.
I don't. You totally lost me. What do you mean?
Well, do you know, like when people jump on from the chat?
Yeah.
I think not that we don't need to do it or want to do it, but I think it's better if we like pick a topic and they'll just talk shit round it.
That's what we're just fucking talking about, you spaz.
Yeah. No, I'm not, but I'm also on about like people coming in from the chat.
Well, anybody can come in from the chat. If anyone wants to chat, they're totally free to come in to a chat. What's wrong with that? I wish
you would bottle you this.
I'll fucking bottle you and all. What are you on about? Anybody's welcome to come in to chat. You're all well. I'm sorry about him. He's a bit fucking mental. His mum's got curly hair and brushes her teeth.
No, but this is my point. I think maybe we shouldn't do that. I think maybe we should just do it as a...
What, after the last bad experience you just had? I don't think we should do this anymore because somebody might come out and tell them somebody when I bummed a bloke in the fucking beach. Shut up, you fucking bellend.
No, it's just an idea. I mean, because this is the start of what we're doing, the new thing. This is what it's all about, discussing.
Yes, on the Wednesday, we'll do the stuff like that.
Yeah, all right then.
And then on the Saturday, it's an anything goes kind of night, like it is tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying don't. I'm saying do. I'm saying shall we or should we or...
Right, to get you out of this fucking cul-de-sac of shit that you've just driven down, Nicole says, have you ever tried brewing your own beer? No. We're trying to get him off the beer.
Yeah, of course I have. Have you not once?
Yeah, we all did back in the day, didn't we? Yeah. We all had to go with it.
You got an echo on, by the way. Yeah, you have.
I've got nothing else on. I've only got StreamYard on.
All right.
I'll just double check, but I've only got StreamYard on. So let's see if I've got anything else in the background. No.
Why, Nicole? Have you brewed your own beer?
Did they do that in America? I'm sure they do. God, moonshine in America, isn't it?
Did they do that in America?
They were saying, I watched a thing on that Joe Rogan show. Do you know when they were drinking? Do you know back in old days and all that, old beer and wine and everything? It were very fucking weak as fuck. You know, like wine.
Yeah,
Wine was only like 6 and 8% and all that lot, and beer was like 3% and 2% or something like that.
Yeah, all the sales and stuff. That was all like the literally
proper
just
piss. Yeah. It was. They had a blow. It was really interesting actually. We're talking all about it because they were talking about that they were doing. Do you know, like old fucking proper way back, like thousands of years ago, they were making beer then. And all alcoholic drinks then, because they knew about how to ferment old stuff and shit like that. And they reckoned they were growing crops and that, so they could make beer and ale. And then after that, they learned, before, and then after that, they learned how to grow fucking crops to eat. This bloke, he was really interesting. And he said that, he said they initially started to grow crops first, so they could make stuff for beer. And then as time went on, they learned, hey, we can make fucking
what did they make first?
It was like a beer thing for it. It was like beer.
What was the thing in the Bible?
Well, that true book.
Yeah. There was some true things in it, weren't there?
We do brew our own. He was a good moral guy, wasn't it? I have never made. We do brew our own. I have never have made mead.
I know some mountain men who make their own proper strong moonshine.
Oh, woo-hoo-hoo! Have you watched Lawless? That's a top film.
Have you seen Lawless? And get bummed by them.
Oh, fucking hell. Sorry about Nicole. He's had 4 beers now. When he gets 4 beers. Yeah, we did that actually, Nicole. Yeah. We got raided once. We were growing our own with this band that we all band lived together. The Steve were in that band, they were a different one. And we got raided one night. But it was on a Thursday night and I was up for work, so I went to bed early. And apparently, because they were, I think there'd been some kind of, everybody were dicking around. We had those big fluorescent water guns. And they were running around the house outside, shooting each other with water guns. I think somebody must have got pissed off with them and started making noise. All this time I was asleep. And they rang up the police and said there's somebody running around our house with a gun. So all the armed police come round to our house, burst in through the house. We were growing dope under the stairs. And they came in and all they got was my mate Billy on a dodgy MOT on his motorbike that were parked in the lobby as you went into the house.
Billy.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about it. I got up that morning, went to work, and then came back that night from work, and I met Matt and Billy. They were walking. Matt and somebody else, and they were walking down. I said, "Where are you off to?" I was about to get Billy out at Nick. We didn't get Billy out at Nick. Yeah, we got raided last night. They arrested Billy. Fuck off. Yeah. I slept through a raid. And I wasn't even drunk because I was working next day.
That was one of the very few occasions where something actually happened in that house. This is where they first found drugs, when they all went from being very good crack kids, being naughty fuckers, to like pot smoking. What should we do now? Should we put Song on Remains the Same on again? Yeah, all right then.
At least I didn't think I was Infinity, and I knew what Infinity was, and stapled me dick to a bar. And Dan's totally right. They drank beer to avoid infected water. That's what it was, because with the hops and all that lot, water doesn't last so long, does it? Do you know when you carry it, it goes off. But with the hopped beer lasts longer. And also when they did the fermenting, they had to all the fermentation, he sterilised the water as well. Totally right there, Dan. Well done. He's just Googled. He's just fucking Googled it though. I knew about it. Okay, Dan. Yeah. So yeah. But yes, that's what crack is. That's what we're going to be doing anyway. Wednesdays is going to be a topic or an interview type thing or something like that. And then Saturdays is going to be general, let's have a drink and dick about time.
Well, I reckon actually should maybe just go on Wednesday at 8, Saturday at 8, but not be fully stick to a certain thing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
what do you mean thing? Like what?
Well, like Wednesday's this, then Saturday's that. We'll just come on.
Oh, Saturday we can have a drink because it's weekend. Woohoo! Wednesdays we can't because we're both
working.
I'm
thinking of stopping drinking, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what if I stop drinking? What's going to happen then?
You don't have to stop drinking. Just don't drink all the fucking time. Have a bit of discipline about yourself, boy.
I want to stop drinking for a bit. All right.
Well, then stop drinking for a bit. You're welcome to sit there and watch me get slowly pissed.
Slowly live.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done well for not making a twat of yourself. You really have put it up to me, haven't you? I'm quite.
Because you drink before. I wait till we get on. Tonight, you've done very well. You didn't have a drink before, did you?
Went out with Maxie then, Wally.
No, you fucking didn't.
Yeah,
But
a lot earlier on.
Oh, no, you're all right tonight. You've turned a bit fucking mental last half hour with the fucking Wall show. Yeah. So that's what crack's going to be anyway. So we're going to be doing that. Wednesdays is going to be that, and Saturdays is going to be this, and Mondays is going to be best bits. The format's the same. We just have broader horizons now, because I think everybody likes all the things when we talked about all the topics, like all the stuff with what was it? My brain won't work. Brain, come back. Come back, Brain. You've left me. The conspiracies and all that lot, and tattooing, and the attempted interview with Richard and all that. I think all that works. That was fucking funny, though. And that works. And then this works as well, because we will have tonight's just an introduction, but we will have some kind of theme as well for a Saturday night. It won't just be a general just talking. We will have some kind of something going on. I think that's a good idea. And I think that's time to wrap it up.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, we've done nearly 2 hours there, haven't we? We had fuck all to talk about apart from we're back, and that's about it, really.
Yeah. So Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Wednesday at 8 o'clock. We got best bits on Monday, and then Wednesday.
Also, no, let's go on. Let's talk about that. I think the best bits have been too long.
No, I agree. We talked about that, you spaz. I agree.
I'm talking to the people, the public.
Shut up. If you're going to talk about aliens, I won't watch, but I'll watch your others. Why won't you talk about aliens, Pam? It's hey. It's all good.
As well. She's probably sick to death of hearing him talking about aliens.
No, she might be a bit worried that we're going to, rip the shit out of Ian, which we're not. We're going to have a good crack.
Oh, we are.
No, we're not. We're going to have a good
crack.
Shut up, you fucking
No, I'm joking.
Oh, it's all going to be a right good crack, you know what I mean? We talked to Ian about it, and he's well up for it. If that's why, unless you're sick to death about aliens, Pam, it might be that one, I don't know. But, all right, because they don't exist. All right, well, then you like our side, Pam, because we don't believe in aliens. That's what it's about. We don't believe in aliens. I mean, we believe in aliens, and there might be aliens out there, but they haven't come to Earth. That's, that's... So we're arguing against your Ian. You know what I mean? We're going to have a good debate about it. Like,
I think Ian, if anybody else wants to come on Ian's side.
Oh, yeah.
But, I think it's unfair. One gobshite and me against Ian. It's not fair.
If anybody else wants to join on the inside, you're absolutely welcome to all pile on and give it to me and stay. You know what I mean? Absolutely. So that's right. And on Wednesday then, pyramids. So we're going to be talking about pyramids this Wednesday. We're going to be busting myths and something that rhymes with myths. Stay quick. We're busting myths.
Myths. Shagging bit. No. Right, turn me off.
We did so well. We got to 1 hour. We got to 1 hour 58. 1 hour 58. And then you said something that's totally going to get us kicked off.
We end up shagging biffs. Good night.